Hello everyone, DSP here, and today is a unique day. Why? Because today we're going to be checking out something here in 2026 that normally I wouldn't check out. Now, this could be the beginning of a lot of new stuff for me on this channel. It's kind of an experiment. Okay, what we're doing today is we are checking out a game called Hytale that just released this morning in early access, exclusively PC only right now. And this game apparently has a storied history where the dev team worked on this game for a long time. And the game was owned by Riot Games. You know, Riot Games is the makers of League of Legends. And apparently, you know, really long and heavy into the development of this game, Riot decided to cancel the project. And then laid everybody off. So the game was defunct and dead. And then the devs basically got together and said, no, we're not going to let all our hard work die. So they bought the rights to the game, and now here we are, January 13th, 2026, and the game is out in early access. Now, the game apparently is very limited. You know, long-term, it's supposed to have a lot of content, including an adventure mode. Right now, I guess it just has kind of an exploration mode, which is more like the open world of Minecraft. And then there's a sandbox-style creation mode where you basically kind of set up your own world and start from scratch, building it yourself. Which is kind of neat, I think. So, today, what we're doing on stream is very simple. We're going to jump into Hytale. We're going to see what it is. And if it's anything that we're interested in, as you know, I played Minecraft many times over the years. And have done some pretty epic long runs in the game. And people to this day ask me if I'll ever go back to it. And I'm like, well, you know, we kind of feel like we did everything in that game, including, you know, running it with mods and stuff last year. So, maybe something like this would be a different opportunity to play a similar style game with some tweaks and differences, right? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, so first off, here we are. As I said, it's PC only, so you have to play it on PC if you're interested in it right now. It's $20 to get into the game early access, just so you know, and you have to do it through their website. I think it's just like hytale.com or something like that, hytale.com. It has its own launcher on PC. It's not through Steam. It's not through, you know, Epic Games. It's not through Game Pass or anything like that. And, all right, I guess we'll set up my avatar. Now, how does this work? Head to haircut. What? Let's see. I click avatar, but how do I change? Are these, that's just hair. What if I don't? Oh, general underwear? What the? So this is your head haircut. This is your body type. I see. You can go topless if you want, I guess. I don't know why you'd want to go topless. Torso. Oh, okay. Look at all these different clothes. It's like a tunic. And a black t-shirt. Here, no, let's get rid of that overcoat. Oh, that's pants. Oops. How do I get rid of that overcoat? I don't know. Like, I want to remove that because it's over my whole body, but I don't know how. How do I get rid of this? Like, it won't go away. I guess we're stuck with that thing on. Do you just get stuck with that to start? You can't take that off for some reason or something? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how this works. So, I don't, you know. Whoa, what just happened? Look at all these red clothes down here. Oh, you know, it's just different color palettes, isn't it? Oh, okay. These are locked. I guess maybe you earn these by playing. Oh, no, it's exclusive to the Cursebreaker edition. So if you bought the expensive version, you have more clothing types, right? So, the co-option is under the shirt option to the left. Aha. Ah, much better. Good. All right, so let's start from scratch. First of all, let's try to figure out my hair type here. Do they even have my hair type? I don't know. Whoa. That's very anime-ish. Those, like, clumps of hair. I've seen that in anime. Like a flat top. Bro. Yeah, that's kind of my hairstyle right there. Let's just go with that, but let's color it properly. Like that. Yeah, there you go. All right. Eyebrows. Here we go. My authentic caterpillar eyebrows, right? There we go. Very nice. We'll go with that. Why not? Eyes. You can make your eyes like way bigger. Whoa. Super dilated eyes. I'm gonna go with those. Beard. Well, that's kind of like what I have, but that's way more bushy. Mine is definitely not that bushy. And certainly not that dark. Mine's very, Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it changes all the color of your hair together. You can't have a different colored beard and hair. That does kind of suck because my beard and hair are two different colors. I guess you got to go with that. Either that or I'd have to go like this and go like gray. Gray hair. There you go. Go with that. A hat? What kind of hats do we have? A king's crown. There you go. A knit hat? What's that? I don't even know. What is that? I can't see it. It's like a tiara or something. You're wearing a tiara on your head. Headphones. Oh, look at that. Headphones are cool. Two different kinds. Okay, these headphones have a hat. Okay. And the other one is just headphones without the hat. What's this? A bow? A bow in your hair. Cowboy hat. Kind of. If you recolor. Oh, you can't recolor it. Aw. That's a little too tall. Hoods? What's this? What the? Why is there acorn in your hair? Christmas? We're a little late for Christmas. But there you go. Christmas hat. If you wanted a Christmas hat, you could have had one. A Naruto headband. If you're interested in that. Like fedoras. Yeah, they have fedoras. Like steampunk goggles. You look like Sid from Final Fantasy. Right? Huh. Okay. Can you adjust bulge size? I don't know. We didn't get there yet. Relax. We didn't get to look at that stuff yet. Here's locked cosmetics for the bigger editions. Yep. These are for the exclusive edition. Those are like World of Warcraft goggles, actually. Yeah. Okay, well. What's that? That's another bow. I mean, we could do an accessory. We could do like headphones or something. My headphones are black. Or we could do nothing. Nah, let's do nothing. Glasses? Do they have aviators like I have? No. They don't have aviators, sadly. Eye patches. What does this look like glasses to you? That's funny that they just wedged this in there because they probably didn't have anywhere else to put it. So they just wedged it into that category. It's definitely not glasses. What's this? What the? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Well, they do have sunglasses, but they don't have, like, my style of sunglasses. I usually wear aviators. So, they don't really have them. That's the closest. Ears? Oh, I don't want any earrings or anything like that. No. Yeah, someone made a point. They said, what's with the skin color? Like, there's no way to change skin color in this game? I don't know. Do you see that? I don't actually see skin color anywhere. So apparently you're stuck with this, like, darker skin color, right? I don't see a way. Did you see that anywhere? I don't see it in any menu. Not once was it available. Yeah, everyone has to be that skin color no matter what. So, there you go. What clothes do I don't want the skull shirt. I don't really like that. Nor do I want shorts. Here, gonna give myself some pants. Some jeans or something. Ew, boot. Oh, I'm wearing big boots. How do I fix that? What kind of shoes they got? Not bad. That's fine. Yeah, those shoes are fine. Okay, so now I can wear, like, normal jeans. Well, overalls, I don't want that. Whoops. Baggy pants. Look at that. The baggy style. Okay, now what about a shirt? What kind of shirt do I want to wear? Skin color is under head selection. Where? That's hair. Where do you see skin color? This is hair. Look. Do you guys see anything? Underneath it? This is hair color. This is not skin color. Where do you see skin color? Not there. That's hair color. Anyway, let's go back to doing something useful. Go to body section. There's a color option at the bottom. Body. That's clothing color. Look. Here we go. Aha! Found it. We can be a Smurf. Sweet. Just like Urian. Back in the day. There we go. Okay. Whoa. General face? Oh, cool. You can make yourself look older. Oh, I like that, actually. The hair, the line wrinkles in the forehead. Yeah. I mean, that looks way more similar to me with all those wrinkles in the forehead. Sure it does. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Mouth? I mean, I can't really see my mouth. I guess I'll go with that one. I can't see it. Oh my god, you have a goblin ears. Look at that. Cool. Alright. Well, let's see. What kind of clothes do I want to wear? The classic ringer tee, right? I'm just gonna ban every idiot. Goodbye. Goodbye, you loser. It's a nice shirt. Probably change the color. Oh, it's too bright. The red is too bright. I don't think I own any bright green or purple shirts. What the heck? Mark of the Void? That looks like something out of Tekken or something right there, right? Then get rid of the glasses. Okay, hold on. Where did I put on the glasses? Yeah, the ringer tee is the throwback. That's the original Darkseid shirt from back in the day, was a ringer tee. And it was, the original one was red, was it not? My original ringer t-shirt that I sold was red. So that's a real throwback right there. All these are locked. These are only for people who bought the better editions of the game. This is Early Access Standard Edition exclusive Forest Guardian cape. So I could wear, I could wear a forest cape if I want. All right. Sure, why not? Okay. I guess that's my avatar. There you go. I sold it? No, the shirt wore out. I got rid of it. All right. So there's our character. Save. All right, let's check it out. So the volume is still very low for the record. Like, I could barely hear it. But I want to start up the real game before we make a judgment about the volume level. So let's jump in. I guess we go worlds. Okay, so adventure is not available. We have exploration. Explore an echo of Orbis. Build, craft, survive, and find a way to restore what was lost. That's a development preview. And then we have creative. Unleash your avatar potential and develop your domain with powerful creative tools. Well, I'm not much of the creative type when it comes to games, you know, making your own levels and stuff. I'm sure there are people who'd be very interested in that. I'm just not one of them. So let's try this. Exploration, right? Create. We could actually name it. We'll call it the first run. Settings. Ah, here we go. PvP, no. I don't want it to be PvP. Fall damage, yes. Day-night cycle. Inventory penalty on death, partial drop. Drop all or don't drop at all. Resource loss percent on death, 50%. Durability loss, 10. This is the default, so I'll just leave it on the defaults. Okay, should we go? Let's go. And again, the volume sounds very low. I might have to adjust the volume appropriately because I can barely hear the game. I wonder if the game pauses. Because real Minecraft doesn't pause, right? Okay. First Gate of Echo. Here we are. Little floaty jump. F to interact. It punched the door open. Oh, it does pause. So that is a true pause right now. If we wanted to pause the game. Because I'm sorry, the volume was like really low in this game. So I'm gonna do this. It's a little better now. I might even make it louder in OBS because it's pretty darn low. All right, well, our first step out was a bird flying right there. So we punch left and right, like left clicking. And it looks pretty familiar. Right? It certainly looks like Minecraft to me. Press F to pick up some stone rubble medium. If you hold it, you just keep picking it up. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Punch? What's this? Now we have a cobblestone. So how do you craft? Is there a crafting menu? Inventory tab. Here we go. So we have rubble. Aha, make a campfire. 4 sticks and any rubble. A crude bedroll. 3 plant fibers and 2 plant hide. Crude torch. So I'm just going to assume we need to start gathering this stuff. Yeah, look. Pickaxe, hatchet, and a crude sword. So we need rubble, fibers, sticks. We need fibers and sticks to start making stuff. A trough? A feeding bench? I guess you can put stuff in there. There we go. Punch that stuff. Punch it. So the grass does not yield anything. Ooh, a dandelion. Pick up the dandelions. Look at this. What's that? Essence of life. And also wheat. Huh. You can harvest the mature wheat. What's this? Berry bush. I wonder if you eat these. So there's already like a farmland set up here. Like a base farmland. So this is probably where your starter base is supposed to be. That'd be my guess. I wonder how dangerous the game is if it's like Minecraft where at night monsters come out or not. I don't know. Pick up some daisies. What we need to get is plants, right? Do we get sticks? Because I want to make some tools and stuff. Okay. So. Here's your inventory. Okay, you got a big inventory. So let's craft some stuff. Here, let's craft our first crude pickaxe. Let's craft our hatchet. And let's craft a sword. Let's get those into the quick use slots. Obviously. So you have a builder workbench. We need some more rubble for that. Regular workbench. This makes building blocks of structure. So this is how you build like, this is how you build, well, buildings, right? While this is, crafting bench, it says for complex tools and items. And a chest to store stuff in. Tree trunks. So we have to cut down some tree trunks. And stone. Hide. In order to make a bedroll, we need hide. So we actually have to probably kill an animal or find one that's dead, which is going to be kind of sad. Find an animal, immediately kill it. Here, let's go chop down some trees. Where's our... So I'm assuming that that's your health on the bottom left. See, it's the health meter. And then there's a energy meter. But the energy doesn't seem to be going down. Also, there's Z, and it shows a shield. So I'm not sure if that's going to be like body armor. Okay, run with shift. Is it seriously like Minecraft where the tree's going to stay floating if I chop it here? No. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay. That's very different. That's very different from Minecraft. The entire tree came down, and a ridiculous amount of resources came raining on my head. So that's actually good. That's an easy way to do stuff. Okay, let's grab all this. Now, what's this? Pile of sticks. Okay. So with all those resources, we can now basically make like a base camp. Let's see. There's already a feeding trough here. Let's make this our base camp right here, right? So we can make torches and we can make a wooden chest. We need some hides to make that. We need a campfire. Cook basic meals. Yeah, so we need another rubble. We need to find another rubble. How do you get rubble? Because this is just going to give us cobblestone, right? Well, actually, I need to get some of that too. Papa versus my guess is maybe not so much monsters at night, but the map has regions and biomes like Elder Scrolls and you encounter enemies in the wild. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Dab Hands. He says, is this just Minecraft with quality of life mods made to it? I don't know. Again, we're just starting. I know about as much of it as you do. We're just exploring together. The game looks good. I would say it's running nicely and looks pretty good. We need more. We need rubble. We need piles of rubble in order to make the stuff we want to make. So we have to find more. I see piles of sticks, but I don't necessarily see piles of rubble. Ooh, mushrooms. See a lot of piles of... Aha, here we go. Here's rubble. Grabbing everything here. Okay, let's try to craft over here. Are there animals? I saw a bird, but it flew away, and I haven't seen another one, so we'll go explore. Once we do our base stuff, we'll go explore. But let's see. So let's make a campfire. Make our first wooden chest to store stuff in. Let's do all this. A workbench. A builder's workbench. Let's make some torches. 12 torches. So now, we just need to get hides to make a bedroll so we can sleep, right? Broden says there are areas that have tier system. Area 1 and tier 1 to 3 or 4, so you can go anywhere, but you want to work up your gear in each zone. Okay. Well, I don't really understand that yet, but I guess we'll see as we play more. Let's build our base camp, right? So, campfire. Put it right here. There you go. And we'll have our first wooden chest to store items in. How about some workbenches? With some torches. Don't know if it's going to be like Minecraft or not, but let's be able to see, right? Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So workbench. Ooh, bow and arrow. Yeah, crude short bow. And there's arrows that we can make. See that? Let's make a bow. Make some arrows. Mining. Currently we have a crude hatchet, but you can make a crude hammer. I wonder what the hammer does. Look at all these items. copper, thorium, cobalt, adamantite, mithril. The game has mithril. So there you go. It's a game after my own heart if they have mithril. Someone just said, what about fishing? Good call. I don't see anything fishing. I see two-handed crude daggers, and I see I thought that was a spear. Can we do daggers? Here. Double, look at this. You want to mess around? You don't want to mess around with me? I got double daggers. Look at this. Oh, you can block. You block with right mouse wheel, and you attack with left mouse wheel. Yep. Interesting. Okay. I'm trying to get my chair positioned correctly here. Here we go. There's a bird. That's the only creature we've seen so far. All right, what about this stuff? Builder's workbench. Input? Tier 1. Whoa. So look at that. I tossed wood in, and it's showing you all the different items that you can now make with wood. And all it is, okay, so here's the thing. It's very simplified compared to Minecraft. In Minecraft, you need to have not only the resource, but then you need to position that resource in a certain, like, design to build. In this, you just toss the resources in, and it just tells you immediately what you can make with it. So look at that. Slabs, stairs, steps, roof pieces, flats for the top, fencing, gates. So you can do all this right off the bat. Wooden table, wooden sign. Look at this. You can make regular planks, ornate planks, or decorative planks right off the bat. That's cool. What if we were to put stone there instead? Yep. So same deal. Look at this. Ornate bricks, all these different things you can do. Okay. I definitely like this idea. What's this? Find the Forgotten Temple to learn more. Oh, we didn't find the Forgotten Temple yet. We just started. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Now, the question is... I was just going to say, do we have a map? Do we have objectives? Is there anything to do? So if we click on map here, M. Aha. We have a world map, folks. Look at this. So over here, Forgotten Temple Gateway. And it looks like that's where they must want us to go for the story. Will that now show up for us? Yes, look, we have a compass at the top of the screen, which the bar is kind of blocking right now. So you know what? I might want to do this. Hold on. And it's a little better. There we go. Now you can see the compass at the top of the screen. Okay. So the compass at the top of the screen is telling us to go this way. If we want to get to this, whatever it's called, the temple. And I guess we should just do that and see what that is, because maybe it's going to explain some game mechanics to us. We can't make a bedroll till we have 2 hides, and we haven't seen any animals yet. Do we see what they're called? Is it like sheep? Are these sheep running away from us? Why are the sheep running away from us? Come back here. I'm not going to... Here, let me put this away so I don't think I'm going to hurt them. They're running. Very cartoonish. Whoa. Okay. The music sounds like Oblivion. Yeah, I would say it does. Let's keep going. Let's see what other creatures there are besides the sheep. Let's not just attack the first creature we see, shall we? Let's actually explore. We got fish. I hope you can fish. I love fishing in Minecraft. But obviously you don't know what that's going to be in this one. Look at the fish. Same swimming controls as Minecraft, I bet. Oh, actually, I can't dive. I just float. How do I sink? Oh, okay, there's a button to sink. It is control. You naturally just float in water, but you can also sink if you want. You can swim with the fishes. Hey, look, the fish swim away from you. They copied Call of Duty. Okay. We have our first underground cave right there, it looks like, perhaps. All right. We have a fox. Hello. Uh-oh. Is it an enemy? I think it laughed, and then it ran away. Huh. I'm pretty sure it laughed at me, though. Okay. It's like a monument or something. What is this? How do I get in this thing? There's no door. Do I just mine my way into it to see what it is? Is it solid? How could it be solid? What are they... It is solid. I should just go. You go right through it. Huh. There's got to be something up there, right? Like, how would we get up there? There's nothing up here? Then what's the point of this? It's just for show? It's literally just for show. Yeah. Well, that's silly. Now it's gonna take forever to chop it back down. Oh, there are durability on your items, as you can see. Take a look. The pickaxe already has some durability lowered on it. Although this hatchet is not getting lower durability. I'm also curious what the stamina is for, because I'm not losing any stamina when I'm doing this. Okay. Huh. Alright, let's keep going towards our objective. There's a lot of birds in the sky. Flying around. What's this? A bunny. We found our first bunny. Look at this guy. Oh, it started to rain. Hello. Wait, it's a jackalope. It has, what do you call it? Like antlers or whatever? Hello. Can you interact with the bunny? Or the jackalope? Apparently he's friendly. I don't know how you interact with him, though. Like, I don't think you can pet him. So, take a look at this. Press F to turn off. What's the point of that? An azure fruit, an apple. Another azure fruit. Am I supposed to do something with this? Glowing mushrooms. Oh, you go down? There's a stairwell. Alright. What the heck? Is this an enemy? Oh boy. This might be an enemy. I guess it's an enemy. This is how the stamina comes into play. Ow. I'm gonna have to heal. I wonder if there's, like, special attacks. Why are my daggers glowing? Where am I? Back where we started. Yep. Well, I guess we go back and we try to kill him. We gotta figure out... I wonder how you... How do you heal? Are these healing items? Health, regen, and stamina boost. Here we go. That's probably how you heal. I would have had to have used one of those by right-clicking on it, like, or pressing 9, I guess. So we should probably gather more, right? Oh, Q is your special? You have a special attack? Oh. Apparently I have a special attack. I wasn't aware of it. So the berries are the healing items. There's more. Food is heals. You eat and stack different foods for buffs. I'm gonna guess that golem guy's gonna get all his health back, huh? We're gonna go fight him. He's gonna have exactly the same health bar and everything. Watch. Alright. I don't know how you dodge. If there even is one. Maybe there's no dodge in the game. Okay. I'm not honestly sure. Flower. A flower. You lose inventory when you die. You have settings, and so my settings said that you lose some inventory and some, I guess, like, durability or something. See how all my items lost durability? Because I died? Okay. Try again. What's up, Game Boy? How are you today? Guys, if you're enjoying this early access of Hytale, please engage with the stream by giving it a like. And please support the stream. Let's get some support for Hytale this morning. There's all the items I apparently dropped. Oh, that did good damage. Shoot him in the face. Better, more effective way to kill him. I'm stuck for some reason. Why is that not working? It's not working sometimes when I'm right next to him. I don't know. Maybe you have to hit him right in the face. I don't know what to do. I'm pressing Q, nothing happens. I think it automatically did a triple shot. Got him. Okay, there we go. So what I got? I got green crystal shards and emerald. Also had an apple to eat. So now if I just press 9... They have ingested the berries. There you go. What was that? What the hell? What was that? There's nothing in here. Iron ore. How do I just pick, take one, take half, transfer, shift? Shift doesn't do anything. How do I just take the item? Take all. Lettuce seed bag, a copper cuirass. I put it on. Oh, cool. So now I have armor. Right? My first armor of the game. That's cool. Very nice. Bones. Glowing mushroom. Can't see anything over here. Now I can. Can you destroy the chest? Hold on. Yes, because now I can use that chest at my base. That's what I wanted to do. I want to use that chest at my base for storage. Yeah, all items can be collected for decoration. Yeah, I want the chest. Obviously, I want to store stuff in it. That way I don't have to craft my own box. High roll chest. Medium leather, light leather, carrot seed bag, and a stick. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you should pick it right back up. I got a candle. I want a chair. Take all these items and put them into a house, right? Like build your own house with all these items together. What about this? Table? The table might break. We'll see. No, I got the table. Nice. Okay. Oh, what's this? Nothing? Nope, just a little water, but nothing in it. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time to go into the portal and see what's in here. The game doesn't save, right? No, I guess it's just it just auto-saves whenever you want, or whenever it wants, I guess. Doesn't seem to be a manual save. Okay. Okay. Let's go through. Where are we now? We got teleported? Yeah, we did. Whoa, look at this. All kinds of animals. Look at this. Look at the floating stuff. Poppies, all these different flowers. A lot of resources to gather here. Oh, look, there's people here. Can I talk to them? He's waving. They won't let me pick this up? Oh, can you not take anything from this area? No, you can't. Look at this, like a deer. And a bunny, another jackalope, and a deer. How cute. Okay. Whoa. What the heck? Who are these people? Trade. Under construction sign. So basically, there's a vendor, but you can't use them yet. Rootling merchant. So, okay, so the energy is currency? Do you see that? spices, salt, dough, a meat skewer, wet berry bush, wild berry salad, Caesar salad, the recipe for Caesar salad, and a pumpkin pie. I would like the recipe, but sadly, I don't have greater life essences or whatever this is, so I wouldn't be able to even do this even if I wanted to. Sucks. Okay. It's a cool looking camp. Frog. Look, there's stuff over here all under construction. Doesn't work yet. So this is early access and the stuff's not here yet. See, work in progress. So there will be stuff here eventually, but just not yet. Okay. You've unlocked the memories feature. When encountering creatures, I was reading that. How do I go back and read that now? I was reading that and it disappeared. I guess I have to rewind my own stream to read the message because it went away so fast. There was no possible way I could have read that to see what the heck it said at all. So I have no idea what that was. Okay. More work in progress here. So eventually there's going to be quests and things here, it looks like. But there's just nothing here yet, right? Okay. And sadly, you can't take any items or anything from here either. Oh, this thing got stuck. It's like a mallard. That's like a mallard duck. Shout out to Definitely Not French, who just did 500 kicks. First of all, let's get our animation for our first kicks of the day. And he says, such a beautiful game. I'm loving chill vibes and childlike sense of exploration and wonder. It seems like a more polished Minecraft. You know what I mean? Like there's more production value to it. The animations seem better. But also it looks like there's going to be story. Just it's not there yet because the game just came out. So they didn't put any of that in there yet. So it seems like the elements, like the groundwork is there, but it just doesn't have the substance yet. But that's going to be added later. I mean, the game is going to have a full-fledged adventure mode that probably has a full story and everything. Okay, so there's really nothing here. We came here, we got the memories feature, but I don't know what the memories feature is because it disappeared before I could read it. We can't talk to anyone. Oh, look at this. Record 4 memories. So, avian, look. Memory discovered. The mallard. The frog. So, anything that we encounter now in the environment will be recorded into kind of your bestiary or your encyclopedia of things in the game. Yeah. So, I think that's what it is. It says there's 240 total. So anything that I look at or interact with, it's going to count. What about him? Oh, jeez. Okay. You claim rewards at the bottom, so this rewards exploration of the game. Okay. Frog. A blue frog. Who's blue? Too bad I can't interact with most of these birds. Look, here's one. An owl or something? Yup, look. Freshwater. It just added more. Yup, look. It added more things. Livestock that we just saw. So yeah, anything you see is going to get caught, inventoried, and then you come back here, and you'll get rewards. So yeah, rewards exploration of the world to find new unique things and come back. You get you know, gifts or rewards as a result. Okay, so that's what that serves as for now. When the game's, you know, updated, there's going to be a lot more here. Right now, it's very limited, but there'll be a lot more, you know, in the future. Okay. The sides here? No. Just checking. No, this is not a Switch game. This is only on PC because this is now in early access. Okay? What is this creature that is roaring? Oh my god. Oh, it's nighttime now. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, a bear! A freaking bear! Oh, he hit me for half my health. I can't move. Oh my god. Will you try to heal? I'm dead. Wow, I couldn't get away from the bear. Sheesh. I got owned. So the problem is I don't have a bedroll. To have a bedroll, I need hide, which means I have to go kill a creature, a cute creature, which I don't want to do. But I guess I have to. Like, they're kind of showing you there's, like, no way you can do basic stuff unless you kill creatures. But it's pitch black. How can I see now to find a creature at night? It's too dark. There's a light straight ahead. Do you see that? There's a light out there. I wonder what it is. Who's this? Oh, no! What the? No, I don't... Ah, no. Bone fragment and linen scraps. Jeez. So there's monsters out here at night that come after you. Ooh, a blood rose. What the hell? Oh, God, what hit me? What is that? Ah! Whoa! Essence of the Void. These are creatures of the void that are attacking me, apparently. Oh, no! No, no, no! I thought there was a pause. I killed him with a special attack. Is he dead? He is. He disappeared. So this sucks. I can't sleep. I can't sleep because I didn't get any, what do you call them? Any animal skins or whatever. Animal pelts. So because of that, I can't make a bedroll to sleep. You can turn on enemy health bars in the options of the game. Oh. There we go. Ugh. Well, it's definitely interesting, but it is challenging at first. I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like once I get used to the mechanics and the gameplay elements and the controls, it'll be easier, right? There's no pause button. You have to hit escape like this. That's your pause. When your inventory, everything keeps moving. So that's why I was looking at my inventory. I got attacked. Like, oh crap. So yeah, we need hides, which I didn't get yet. I guess I have to kill animals, but I have to find animals in order to do that. And how do I do that at night when it's pitch black? The animals might not even be out at night. So I kind of screwed myself. I guess what I needed to do is I needed to make a bedroll, like, right away before it became nighttime. Yeah. Ugh. I don't know how to fish. People are saying, why don't you do some fishing? I don't know how to fish. I'm sure you can. I just don't know the mechanic for it. Yeah, this sucks. Like, I want to sleep, but I can't. What the hell was that? I wonder if these creatures infinitely spawn out here. Don't know. There's more light that way. See it? I don't know what that light is out there, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of sucks. I wish I had known to sleep at night, but there's no hides anywhere, and there's no creatures, and I can't see at night. So I can't make any bedrolls. I'm kind of stuck right now. This stinks. What's over here? I saw some light. Is that lava? Oh, God, no, there's enemies out here with torches. Oh, no. What do I do? Can you pass time in this game? I'm in trouble. Oh, my goodness, look at the sky. So, I don't really know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't see any creatures, so I can't get any hides. I'm in trouble. I don't see any animals. No, I think only enemies are out at night. I see lights that way. I think only enemies are out at night. Oh, boy. I'm sure you can't get hides from fish, right? Papa Verse says he thinks he saw something in the menu. Oh, I found a creature. He says you can edit how fast time goes by. It's a chicken! What did I get? I did get 2 light hides. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. I got what I needed. Now I can go make a bed. I didn't want to do that, but I had to. Okay. Ugh. There you go. Sleep. All right, we did it. ZZ, ZZ. You slept till morning. There you go. So I'm assuming what you could do now, you set up a basic... oh, look at the nice colors in the sky. Wow. Look at that. Pretty nice. Pretty nice graphics. The music is pretty good, right? Pretty fun. I guess what you do now, like so now it's the first real day, right? So probably what you want to do is you want to craft a house, right? You want to have defenses, probably put up a fence around the house. Because at night, those enemies are going to come out. Those void creatures are going to come out and come after you. So that's probably like day 1 objectives. Build a house, build a fence. Be sure you have the bedroll. Probably then... maybe some farming. Like we found some seeds, so maybe set up some farming and see if stuff will grow. Stuff like that. Again, we don't know how this works. We don't know if this is like Minecraft where the elements are the same where you have to fend like irrigation or anything like that, right? We don't know anything about that. By the way, can I get up? There, I jumped out of bed. Like, am I ever waking up or what's going on here? Also, you can cook, right? Look at this. Turn on. How do you turn it on? Raw chicken. Like that. So we put that, and let's do some mushrooms and some chicken. Turn on. What do we get? Oh, look at this. Cooked wild meats. Look what we got. Cooked wild meats and a roasted vegetable. Ooh, I like cooking elements in games. That's cool. Some yummy food items, right? That was cool. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. All right, well, listen, we just played for an hour. I'm curious what's everyone's initial thoughts about Hytale. For me, my initial impressions are very simple. It's Minecraft, but it's polished and has a lot more to it. You know, when Minecraft came out 15 plus years ago, it was, you know, an early game, and then over the years it developed, had more features added, has modded, you know, to high heck. This feels like a more stylized version. The graphics are definitely more polished. It's got, like, the combat has a lot more to it, with the blocking, dodging, super attack building up, different kinds of weapons, it looks like. And there's more elements right now, like the cooking is really cool, and now I can cook meals and stuff. I like that. So I guess the question is, are people looking for another Minecraft? Because this is what I was saying to my audience before we started playing today, is this is great if it's a better version of Minecraft, say, but the question is there a desire for that when Minecraft can easily be modded to add features like this, right? Would you pay to play Hytale when you could just mod Minecraft if you already have it? I don't know. Minecraft gets modded to high heck on PC. So far, I actually like it. And I'm going to split the part because we've been playing for an hour. And I'm going to go back. We'll come back. We'll probably build our first house, like see what we can do, chop down stuff, build a house, fencing, you know, basic stuff there, maybe the farm, go from there. Like, that's definitely what you would want to do first time around when you're playing, like day one activities, right? So now the thing is, there is a lot of content missing in the game. Right now, this is just a very basic start of the game. We don't know what else is in it. There might be a lot more. They said there's 240 items that are discoverable right now. But there's supposed to be a lot more to it. You saw I said we're work in progress right when we went through that teleport at the temple. And there's a whole adventure mode that I guess is supposed to have like a full story that's not in the game yet. So that definitely can be added as well. So I guess the question is, does this warrant $20 for you right now? You can buy more expensive editions of the game, but early access, you know, if you're looking for Minecraft, but more polished and a few more interesting elements like more refined combat, that's what this game looks like it is right now, which I didn't really know. You know, I didn't really know much about it. Just it looked like Minecraft, and it definitely plays like Minecraft. So I'm curious what you guys thought. All right. So thanks for watching this early access preview of Hytale. What I'm actually about to do is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to ask my audience, do you guys want me to keep going? Some of the audience seems to like it, and the other part, people are like, no, we don't like it. So I'm curious. I'm going to ask them, talk to them. In fact, you know what? Before we even start, what do you guys think? Let's ask, right? What is everyone's opinion? So Dabhand says, I'll come back to this in 6 months or something. The devs literally yesterday confirmed they have now already made enough money for 2 years of developments from the pre-orders, and they're going to work on it. Broden says, there's already servers and modding already. Everyone's working on this right now. Lord Humongous says, do fishing, but I don't know how to fish. Like, there's no fishing in the game from what I saw. Like, there was no fishing pole. Maybe you can get one. I don't know. Everyone on the Kick side is basically saying that the game is boring. But Quick Kick complains about everything. Those are kind of like the troll element of my content. So I take everything they say with a grain of salt. Papa Vera said he would watch more. Seeger Hook says, yes, do more exploration, get a base started. Isaac says, well, you can come back to it later, but for now, it just doesn't seem like there's enough to hold a playthrough or anything. From what I'm seeing, it's basically it's bare bones Minecraft, but with some interesting elements that Minecraft doesn't have, right? Like right off the bat, I like that there was cooking. I like that you can make your own meals in the game, like different cooking items, right? And maybe figure out some variety of like recipes and stuff. Dabian says, well, I just don't know if there's much to see right now. I definitely revisit it later. Yeah, we don't know yet. We haven't, we've only played for an hour. But the thing is, I'm going to read the vibe of the room. If the audience is saying, yes, do more, I'll do more. If they're like, nah, we saw what it is, that's fine. That's our first taste. Come back to it later. I come back to it later. I don't really know what you guys want. But see, this is exactly what I was saying earlier. The bottom line says, if you want Minecraft, just play Minecraft with the infinite number of mods in there. It has more depth. Right? There you go. That's kind of what I was saying, is that Minecraft already has mods that would probably add all this stuff. So do you need Hytale when you already have Minecraft, right? Okay. All right, well, we'll see. I'm going to split the part here. At the very least, this is my first look. I hope that you guys enjoyed the first look. I think it played well as well. Like, I want to make that clear. Like, it actually ran really well on my PC at 4K. It was incredibly good graphics, smooth. Everything looked great and performed well. There you go. Let's see. I'll ask the audience what they want. We'll go from there. But at the very least, at least you got a nice first look of Hytale here on early release day, or I should say early access day. And maybe you can make a judgment for yourself if this is something you're interested in. Keep in mind, that was the exploration mode. There's also a crafting mode where you make your own world. Like, you make your own map and everything. You plan it out and do stuff. So if you're more of a crafty person who wants to design your own maps and stuff, the game has that. Okay? All right. Excellent. Good stuff. Thanks for watching this first part of me checking out Hytale here on DSP Gaming.